Morning, or afternoon actually. Welcome. It's Arts, Final Fantasy XIV. Gonna play a little bit of MSQ. And yeah, here we go. When you fled the victory feast, you used the ancient watercourse beneath the city, right? Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Ul'dah, I asked Marshal Trump to have the tunnel searched. A logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Menphilia, Thancred, and Y'shtola, was it not? Dare I ask what the Marshal found? I don't actually know. Pippin's message just said that there had been a discovery and that we were to come to the Hall of Flames at our earliest convenience. I dare not think of what it might be. We shall depart at once, Tataru. Let Ranjay know to join us in Ul'dah. He wishes to be present as well. Yes, sir. Alright. We are grateful for your assistance, Marshal Turpin. You saved our grace and father both. It's the least I can do to repay you. Forgive my impatience, Marshal, but your missive mentioned a discovery. Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately, we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the mineral concern's cooperation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen crystal graves. Go on. Be at ease, Master Alphanode. Your friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. And then there is this. Y'shtola's wand. I had assumed as much. If I may, Marshal. "'Tis as I did surmise, judging by the etheric imprint that lingereth upon this wand, it hath assuredly been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic." Namely? The very first that man did conceive to traverse great distances, and the flow, ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilize the life stream, flow. The spell entaileth the reduction of the corporeal form into its constituent aether, that the caster might enter the life stream and write its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incarnation. That Y'shtola should choose to employ such a spell bespeaketh the need for haste, all of which would suggest that she managed to escape. Were that it be so simple. Know that the scholars of Charlian forbade the use of this spell, and with good reason. The caster hath but limited control over his course. For every mage who came safe unto his destination, another would be set adrift in the live stream, never to emerge. Ooh. What? No, you can't mean. Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. 'Tis like Istola's passage hath left traces in the live stream. Could we but follow these from the point at which the magic was invoked, yet we may yet find her. To the ffxiv site, then. Our thanks for your aid, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Ystola's safe return. Okay. So this game has a live stream too. Okay. Is that where Aether comes from? I wonder. Alright. Evidence of Ystola's passage will have been made faint by this time, but mayhap some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps. Wearing goggles on goggles. The trail leadeth to the north and east, unto the bosom of the Twelves Wood. Are you certain? Aye, there is no mistake. Thither hath Ystola journeyed. And yet the Gridanians have reported no sightings. We must take this to mean she is still adrift. If it be so, I do not fear our friend. Contrary to its name, the live stream is more akin to a raging torrent. Linger overlong in the midst of the maelstrom, and the ether that formeth one's soul shall surely be scattered, ne'er to be reformed. We have no time to waste here, Anjay. Pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of this forbidden magic. Yo, Tataro, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition the Elder Seed Seer's aid. It is said that the elements perceive the life stream. If, as we suspect, Yostola is still adrift in its midst, they may be able to find her. But if we are to appeal to them for assistance, we must needs do so through their chosen, the Padgel. It is imperative, therefore, that we speak with Kani-sana without delay. I have already requested an audience with the Elder Seedseer. She will receive us in the Lotus Stand presently. We need but speak with the conjurer yonder to be admitted. Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit no delay. It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request, but it is a matter of life and death. I see. As you say, we must act swiftly if we are to free Stola from the ungentle pull of the life stream. And as you have surmised, we cannot do so unaided. However,
in requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Stola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and Elemental.
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the Elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The Elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person! Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
okay, Stola has a sister. If memory serves, Y'shtola's sister is named Ymitra. She supposed to be a member of the Sons of the Saint Koinarch. Anyway, she spends most of her time around Apnuvlu Falls, from what I recall. Let's look for her there. Yes, is there something you require? Lady Yumithra, it is an honor to meet you. My name is Alphonode Leveneer, and this is Tataru Taru. So you are my sister's comrades in the science of the Seventh Dawn. When I heard that you people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Stola, but all mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why, a forbidden spell of all things, that she should be so reckless. But what's done is done. I thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we were born in different mothers, our veins course with the same father's blood. I hope that this will be enough for the elementals. Come, let us make forever shade at once.
Let us begin. Raya O, Arun, if you would. Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
There. Now!
Yes. One of my favorite characters.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once. All that remains is to pray, my friends.
Oh, Yustola. Just seeing her face again, oh, I've been so worried. Ystrola is resting within an inn room. Though she is still unconscious, the signs are positive. The conjurers say she is in sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that wonderful? Now while we wait for Ystrola to wake up, I thought I'd take the opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. It's something I've been working on for a while now, and I hope that she one day return to us. It wants for just a couple more items before it's ready. I've already placed orders for these items. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me? One is the Leatherworks Guild with the Leatherworks Guild, and the another is with the Conjurers Guild. Speak with Mistress Geva and Brother Isumi-san, and they ought to take care of you. Well, if it isn't Yo, you looking for some high satan, may I have? Oh, that's right, because I was a leather worker for a while. Here to retrieve an order from Mr. Statter, you say? You come at a good time. I finished it but moments ago. It was no small coup working it to her specifications, but I did it nonetheless. Payment has already been settled. However, did that girl come by, chimerical hide anyway? You need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, and it seems to me she had neither. Such a beautiful town. You come to Stillgate Fane, the home of the Conjurers Guild. How may I assist you? Ah yes, Mr. Tattoo's order as requested. It's been sanctified in the sight of the elementals. I know not what she intends for this staff, but it is a most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my experience would struggle to wield it. This guy's just sleeping. Alright. Yeah. Ah, you're back. You have the items, I hope. Oh, it's precisely as I requested, a perfect match for the other pieces. Truly, Geva is a master among masters. And the staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much, yo. I can't wait to see what Istola thinks of the surprise. Lest you wonder, she's doing very well, and the conjurers have left her in her sister's care. Let's go and pay them a visit, shall we? That face.
Istola! I'm so glad you're back!
Tataru. You are safe. Thank the 12. Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
Oh, effects of the live stream.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the live stream. The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
I like her new voice actor. The old one was pretty good, but this one's better. I approve.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see.
Yo. Sick costume.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Alagarn barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon. But I know of one who could. A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
That was weird. Alright, In my youth, I had the honor of studying under Matoya in the field of etheric research. She was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My master has ever been willful. The gods forbid anyone disagrees with her. When the Garlean Empire first marched upon Eorzea some 15 years ago, the denizens of the Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the exodus. To this day, she lives a hermit life on the fringes of the abandoned city. So it is to the Dravanian Hitherlands that we must go, to the place of my birth. Though Alizé and I were born in Sharlayan, our days there were short. We remained only till the Exodus, and I have not returned since. Oh, so it's to be a homecoming then. I as fine a reason as any to go to the Charlian, and it would afford us the opportunity to pay my master a visit. I believe you have mistaken our primary objective, Y'shtola. At any rate, the journey will take us through largely unknown territory. Let us first return to Ishgard and make our preparations. Alright, to Ishgard. Oh, he's right there. Charlian is situated in the Dravenian hinterlands. To get there, we must strike west and traverse the breadth of the Dravenian forelands. Make no mistake, it will be a grueling journey. The party shall be comprised of Yo, Y'shtola, and myself. Tatu, pray remain in Ishgard and continue the search for our missing friends. Yes, sir. First, let us make for Tailfeather. Ooh. That's a hell of a mount. Looks like the dinosaur from Final Fantasy VIII. Except purple. Anyway. A long soak in the life stream followed by a long journey. I would not recommend it to anyone. But rest assured, my strength is returning to me. I shall be back to my former self ere long. I believe I am sufficiently rested. Let us continue west to Charlian. Once we descend the mountain path, we will arrive at the Dravenian Hitherlands. From there, it is but a short distance to the city. Be warned that we shall be passing through Gnat territory. We must needs be wary of them and the dragons both. Great. Super happy I learned how to fly. That's fine. almost there. New place!
To the Thalaic River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams. Whose waters have long nourished the Travanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas. To the city of Sharlayan, that great seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
Mitoya dwells on the far side of the Thalaic River. Let us search for a crossing. Oh, it's raining. Back to Nafline. This is cool, man. They weren't kidding about it being a long journey. Knowledge seeks no man, says the motto of Charlian engraved upon yonder stone. The meaning is simple. It falls to us to seek enlightenment. During the 6th astral era, at the turn of the 13th century, men from the northern nation of Charlian journeyed across the seas to Orzia in search of knowledge. Upon arriving on these shores, they established a camp for their scholarly endeavors. Over time, this camp grew into a settlement, and the settlement prospered, and so much so that it came to be counted amongst the Orzia great city-states. Alas, those glory days are now but a fading memory. With her keepers lost to her, Charlian has become an empty husk of her former self. Uplander is mistaken. Charlian has new keepers, is on cusp of new age of glory. No way. Goblins? Goblins, here to plunder the city. Uplander is mistaken, Mochi. We are not thieves. This place is our home. Okay. Your home. When last we looked, it was mine and Alphinode's. We were born here. When Uplanders abandoned city, Uplanders gave up claim. Born here or no, Uplanders are trespassers. My friends, please, we did not come to dispute your claim to this land. Our purpose here is peaceful. We desire but to cross the river. Be calm, I beg you, and let us speak like the civilized folk that we are. Surely we can come to a mutual understanding. If that is the truth, then Uplanders are welcome here. Come with Slowfix. Slowfix will show Uplanders' settlement. Alright, A3. Very Charlie and A3. I like the green water around it. Here is the heart of settlement, name it of Idle Shower. What do we got here? Guess? Greetings to you, I am Alpha Node 11-ear, and may I introduce my companions, Yosun and Yistola. You have journeyed far in search of a friend, and seek... We have journeyed far in search of a friend, and seek to cross the river. But finding the main bridge collapse, you were looking for a detour and ended up stumbling into ffxiv and his crew, is that right? That is the short of it, the place Idle Shower, I came expecting a ghost town. Suffice to say, I'm surprised to find it so alive. Well, with all of them precious artifacts lying around, 'twas only a matter of time before treasure hunters like me moved in. But we weren't the first to arrive, neither. By then, Snowflakes and his Gobby friends were already settled. At first, Gobbies and hunters disliked each other, but understanding came. Then friendship. Now Gobbies and hunters have joined hands to build great new nation. So, this is what happened after we Charlians departed. Oh, so you're the locals. Oh, so you're locals. No hard feelings, I hope. All these nice buildings, but no one to live in them? Felt like a waste, you know? We've been trying to put the place to rights, and things been going well for the most part, but it ain't all smooth sailing. Not to sound ungrateful, but the traps you people left lying around here are a bloody nuisance. And there's the Illuminati harrying us day and night. There's Illuminati in 14. I forgot about that. Slowfix has a bright idea. Uplanders desire mutual understanding. Yes, best way to understanding is helping one another. Help citizens of Idle Shower, and Uplanders can be citizens too. Citizens are free to cross river. Well, I am not aware of a quicker way to reach our destination. Let us assist Slowfix and his people. This place is Idle Shower, heart of great new nation, free nation built by all and free for all. That's weird. So Uplanders agree to help. Good, here's what Snowflake want Uplanders to do. Many golems prowl Idle Shower, get in the way of the expansion plans. Slowfix wants Uplanders to eliminate the golems. Uplanders are Charlian, yes, Charlian should know best way to deal with creatures. So we are to eliminate the golems. That should be a simple affair. The Autonoma were employed as sentinels, and by design can be unmade with a coded command. At the time of the Exodus, it was not in process, and I see no reason why it should still not work. Let us divide the task between the three of us, the quicker to be finished with it. Time. Almost an hour. Alright, I'm actually gonna call it here. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.